Production C+.
Woo! God damn! Oh my God!
This is hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yo! Why this nigga gave him a Danger a C+? In no universe, Danger gets a C+, B.
Dead and Hip Hop album review. Rome, Streetz, and Derringer. See, I gotta look down. You know I'm bad with names. Hatton, Garden, Holdup. Don't know what the hell that mean, but I know this album's damn good. We gonna get into it. Look, 13 years covering hip hop culture. We are the people. No politics, no BS, man. We got the whole crew here, so you know how we gets down. Look, we gonna jump right into this shit, bro. This album right here, from the moment I turned it on, this shit felt like a Quentin Tarantino movie, bro. Like weird, off kilter. Derringer always brings that. Him and Conductor, bro. Like they bring this weird essence to their beats that is just not replicated by anybody else. And on top of that, what Rome was able to do with some of these beats, like the joint, I want to say, hold on. Not bad with names, man. Even though I be liking shit. Spike. Like the joint on Spike, bro, like it's barely a beat. So like he had to like create this whole thing. Like he had to finish the rest of the song. And I think Derringer, I say this a lot about Alchemist, like he puts the artist at the forefront. And I feel like this album is 100% that. Derringer at times was minimalistic, but at times was bouncy. I want to say is it Jimmy's Headband? That one, and then the Sage was Schoolboy. Mm-hmm. That shit felt like it should have been on Blue Lips. That shit, I was like, bro, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, like from beginning to end, this thing has no skips, and it's unlike any other hip hop album I've heard so far this year or anything that's come out in the last few years. You know, go check out B365. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm talking from experience. I've been listening to a lot of fucking music, and I have not heard anything that is even for Rome and for Derringer. Like this feels just like something special that they created in the moment. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this shit bang though.
Yeah, I thought I was tripping, bro. Like, I feel you. I know you be making, like, real bold statements. I don't know if I'm going that bold with it. Mm-hmm. But when I was listening to it, I felt the same way. That whole, like movie feel. I didn't think Quentin Tarantino, per se. But it did feel like a fucking movie, man.
It felt like a score.
Like a score or something. Like, a very minimalistic, like, man, like, kind of dark. And, like, I heard, Kiss the Ring. I've heard other joints by Rome. But I don't know. This one just felt slightly different.
Fuck slightly, nigga.
Because Rome is dope. Because that Kiss the Ring, like I said, we missed that. Like we definitely should have. That shit go hard. But nah, man, this one still felt different than that one, or whatever. And I just looked up what Hatton. I don't know if it's just the same thing, but it kind of makes it feel like it is. But the Hatton Garden is a commercial zone in London's Holborn district, known for its jewelry shops. And I know like some of the skits on here has like British speaking cats or whatever. So I wonder if it has something to do with that. I mean, because they always talk about Kiss the Ring and things like that. I don't know if this has like a jewelry type of. This is like another one that I just enjoyed from front to back, man. From the time I put it on, like god damn, like every song was just like hitting. And then he tried some different stuff on like what's that, SpaceX? Man, I was like,
I think that's the bouncy one I was talking about. Yeah.
I didn't even know Rome had this bag.
Yep.
I didn't even know he had this bag. So. Nah, man, this dude is cold. This nigga is a rapper's rapper.
100%.
You know how we talk about Ransom and stuff like when they did Cookie Raw.
Like we reviewed that one too.
Yeah, we reviewed that one. Yeah. But nah, man, this nigga sound like he ain't supposed to do nothing but rap, bro. This nigga sounds like I don't do nothing but rap. Not saying the nigga can't do nothing else, but the nigga is like sounds like I don't know. I can't hear him doing nothing else. Like he sounds like a fucking rapper.
It's everything about him, dog. Like it's the bravado, it's the vernacular, it's the and on this album, it showed the creativity, like I said, because Derringer gave him, you know, a lot of minimalistic beats where it's like, bro, like you gotta do something.
Do your thing.
Like you're the one that has to bring this shit to life because this beat ain't doing it. And no disrespect to Derringer, but it had to pull something out of Rome that I haven't heard before.
Right.
And that, bro, genius.
Right. Like the 100 Schemes shit.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, bro.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
This nigga is cold. This nigga Wrong Streets is a problem, bro.
You tell y'all.
Bro.
Beezy, I appreciate it. I appreciate
I've been
it.
checking this dude for a minute.
You gotta be careful letting this nigga on your song.
Oh yeah, no,
bro.
100%.
Like, cause it's his voice, like he's like say his vernacular, his delivery, like it's
everything.
like, bro, don't put Wrong Streets on your fucking song, nigga, unless you gonna do some shit.
You're right.
Y'all know I love Conway, but bro, I don't know.
Yeah, Rome got him.
God dang. You know, I've heard Rome, you know, and Conway together, but like Rome, like this is my album, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did that with every feature. Bro.
With every feature.
You talking about Schoolboy?
Yeah.
Like, you know, we talking about the OG core, like, they don't matter. Like, man, Rome is a problem, bro. Rome Streets is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I play Kiss the Ring pretty often, like, but this one, like, God, this is different.
It's different, bro.
I feel you. I thought I was tripping, man.
All the noise candies that I've been digging up.
Yeah.
Destiny Musician with DJ Muggs. Like, this man has projects. This man has been super consistent. But I will say, if Head Crack, Contraband. Like I'm a Rome Streetz fan.
Yes, you are.
This is probably my least favorite, and it's not because of Rome. It's not because of Rome.
Okay.
It's because of Derringer. I feel like Derringer kind of held this project back for me as far as listening spirit. Rome was Rome. I knew Rome was gonna. I knew Rome was gonna bring it.
I feel like Derringer let him cook though. I feel what you're saying, B, but like I feel like
a lot of these beats, I was just like. The second half it definitely picked up for me as far as production. The second half I was like, okay, this is okay. Where was this? Because
he said, where was this?
From me, it was from Protro.
Let's see what you're talking
From
about.
Protro,
I was trying to see too.
Yeah, from Protro all the way to the rest of the album, I was like, okay, this is better. The Way of the World, I love that beat with Core Mega. I love Jimmy's Headband. That beat was nice. SpaceX was definitely nice. Like I think Feefo mentioned, like that was something I didn't expect Derringer to have that type of bounce and Rome to flow like that. He ended it well with Heavy Traffic. So yeah, by the time it got to the second half of the album, I was just kind of like, okay, this is picking up for me. But yeah, that first half.
Then it was over.
Yeah, it was over. That first half, Derringer, it was a little bit of struggle. From all the great stuff we heard Derringer produce for Griselda during the early Griselda years. This was definitely a little disappointment for me.
Being with you, bro.
Damn!
Okay. But it was not Rome. Like,
hey man,
Rome,
draw the line, bro. Draw the line.
Rome,
draw the fucking line, bro.
Look, I knew Rome was going to be Rome. Rome didn't disappear. Even on the beats that I didn't like Starbucks, I didn't like that beat, but Rome was fucking 100 Schemes.
I did like Starbucks.
My heart.
100 Schemes. I didn't like that beat, but Rome was.
Oh my God, B.
I didn't like that beat, bro. Yeah.
Well, B, I swear, I was listening to this like I need B to create me some beats like this. I literally had that thought because I've been like really itching to write. And I'm like, man, if B created me a soundscape like this,
Drive By, Rome was fucking amazing. Yeah. It's just the beat, bro. It was the production.
Oh man,
it kind of held it back.
Yeah, I
heard it.
When they were talking, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one.
No, I was listening to this. I was just like, man, this is my first. This is like almost that time when we did the Sauce Walker review, and it was like out of all the albums that I loved.
No way.
It was like
it's not like that, B.
I'm just saying, it was like
it's like that.
Yeah, it's like this is my least favorite Rome Streetz album.
But not saying that it's bad though.
No, because Rome was fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Rome was rapping. I am not denying anything y'all was saying about Rome. It was the other half that was a letdown. That was a disappointment for me.
So I got a question. I got a question for you real quick though about the production.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, not you.
I was-
When he was saying,
Because
he was
Ken was
sorry. I was
starting
like, no,
his
we having a
thing.
conversation.
What was you about to ask?
But basically, so my question is, I'm not gonna say I had a similar feeling to you and Ken,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I did feel like as far as the production goes, that it sounded like carbon copy, if that makes sense. As far as like I've had this from Derringer before.
And it wasn't necessarily a carbon copy. It was just for me. It was just more of like, oh man, I was just disappointed because I know what he's created before. 10 to Talk 3, like the shit he did. Like it was
100%. So
yeah.
it sounds crazy, right? Like it sounds crazy coming from you. But I understand, especially as a producer, it sounds crazy coming from you. I didn't anticipate this because like the beat drive by, right? It's very minimalistic. It's not doing much.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm
mind
saying?
that.
Like it's not doing much. So like hearing a producer say, like it didn't hit me. Like I get it. But I guess my creative brain, like when I'm interpreting this music, it reminds me of a crazy dark movie score. That's why I said Quentin Tarantino, because it's off kiltered, it's weird. It's like, bro, like if when we did our fucking posse cut shit, and you would have played that beat, I'd be like, bro, I can't rap on it.
I didn't hear any off kilter weird stuff at the level that you're saying.
I'm just okay. So if B would have played that drive-by beat, you would have been able to rap on that. Well, you could rap on anything the way you came, the way you was.
Yeah, like
my bro.
I am talented.
I just made up.
Like I needed a pocket. Like here's the thing, right? Like I know I'm not a rapper, right? Because when I hear something like drive-by, he had to create the whole shit. He had to paint the whole thing. Like Derringer barely gave him anything. For me as a rapper, I'm not a rapper. But when I had to, put pen to pad, it's like I had to find that pocket.
Which goes back to my point. Rome was
100%. I agree.
Rome did his thing.
1 million.
I'm not disappointed at Rome Streetz at all and throughout this project. Like I said, my disappointment was the production.
But like, even drive by like that.
Yeah, bro.
Like that shit is so fucking sinister.
Because Rome brought it to life.
Oh.
He brought that shit to life, B. So that's what I'm saying. I feel you. Like I feel you. Because my first listen, I'm like, what the fuck type of production is this? But then like when I kept listening, I'm like, oh wait, hold on now. Let me, let me absorb it. And
so for you, it's the way that Rome carried the joints.
Yes.
What made it
Yes.
come together for y'all.
Yes, 100%. Because like, and I know that we're gonna rate, we're gonna grade everything, and like, if I had to rate individual beats, it wouldn't come out that good. But because it is a project, and because it's not just a beat tape. Like if it was a beat tape, I wouldn't rate it as high as I would with Rome rapping over it. Because like I said, Rome he brought it together. You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of good lines on here. I think you come to expect that for Rome, but when you tell me that there's going to be a Rome Streetz and a Derringer project,
you like.
I'm like, oh, this might be crazy, bro.
At knowing what Derringer has created already, it's
right,
like,
the history.
Yeah, we in. Yeah, we in.
Yeah.
So maybe Rome selected these beats, and maybe Derringer just sent them some stuff and say, hey man, grab what you want, and this is what Rome was feeling, and the crazier stuff is still sitting on that hard drive, and this fit the scope of what he wanted to create and rap about, and the soundscape or whatever. But it wasn't until SpaceX where I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's some different with the way he's rapping and the song and stuff like that.
100 schemes.
I mean,
what is you talking about? And that's on the top half,
good, bro. But where's better?
Where's what?
Better. Yes.
100 Schemes is one of the top 3 songs on here.
I'm talking about the album is good, but where's better? This is Derringer and Rome Streetz.
Yes.
This shit should
it is.
I should be like,
you should be.
Yeah,
you should.
That's how me and Rod are.
You should be like that.
Throw this shit out.
Maybe this shit gotta settle a little bit more. Man, this shit is
Because if y'all talking about Sinister, y'all need to listen to It Wasn't Built in a Day with him and Big Ghost. Like
that's fine, B.
That's some sinister shit too.
That's fine, but
that's some sinister shit too.
Bro,
The shit he did
I
with Muggs,
I feel like
sinister.
I mean, Muggs makes sinister shit.
That's
but
that's
like
sinister.
but yeah, Muggs is crazy. But oh man, y'all, I feel like y'all doing Derringer dirty.
No, we not. No, again, like look, Darren, I'm trying to give you a pass. I'm trying to give you a pass, and I'm not trying to.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I'm not trying to blame it on Rose Streetz.
He's not getting the blame. Though.
But, you know, if he picked them, he picked them. That's on him. It's not entirely your fault. You just made the beats. He just picked the ones that he liked.
Like, Derringer has other production that we love, right? Like, there's an unreleased song that me and B are just waiting for it to be released. Sauce Walking, Busta Rhymes, Derringer. I don't know what role you have in that. I'm just saying. But look. Derringer has a whole bunch of shit that we love. This isn't that per se. Like this doesn't tug on the strings that made us love Derringer. Like this feels like a creative departure from what made him who he is.
It just felt like it complimented.
A departure from what made him who he is.
Yes, creatively though. Creatively.
So he went away from being Derringer to this guy.
To a degree. No, to a degree. I no.
Am I hearing that right?
I know, right?
And that's cool. Ken, all I'm saying is that sometimes we ask these artists and producers to push the boundaries of their creativity, and I feel that's what he did here. Sometimes scaling back is just as creative as adding layers and texture to something. And I feel that's what Derringer did here. Creatively, he stripped down some of these joints and he allowed Rome to shine and and finish the creation. Like he gave him a part of something. Like I remember No ID and Logic when Logic first got signed to Def Jam, and No ID would give him a part of a beat and say, "Hey, rap to this." And he's like, "Oh, you went there." So then No ID got inspired. Like, "Oh, you this." I feel like that collaborative process happened here.
Hey, I messed with that Schoolboy verse though. Yeah,
Schoolboy did his thing.
That shit.
He brought something like this.
Yeah, he brought it. Yeah, man.
It's funny because it took me like this third or fourth time to come around to that song because I remember the first listen I was just like, it's okay, but like by that third or fourth time, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit right.
When you heard "It's Money," who did you think of? That's old boy's tagline. It's money. Goddamn, I knew you would ask me.
You know I'm bad with names.
I know it's somebody. The pimp rapper, not Primo, the other guy.
Oh, the one we just got put on to.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Money. That's what I was like.
What the hell is his name?
Like you heard that before.
Yeah, I heard that before.
I see the album covers in my head.
I'm looking it up on the list.
What did y'all think of the other features? Conway and Mayhem was Lauren and Cormega. Y'all thought they did their thing?
Yeah, I felt everybody did their thing.
Yeah, no.
I felt everybody did, but it's like I agree with Rod. Like Rome was like, nah, nigga, this is my album.
Rome definitely made sure, like, oh, y'all ain't getting me. Like, I don't care if y'all are a feature artist. I am the spotlight of this damn album. And he made sure that every time on every feature, I was like, yeah, Rome got him.
And that's how it felt like where everybody did their thing, but then it's like, Rome.
Rome, bro.
You got you now.
The Mussolini.
The Mussolini.
The Mussolini. I'm not saying it's whack. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not.
You liked it.
So do you enjoy the second half more like I did?
Yeah.
You kind of like all over the place with it.
And I was playing it earlier here because I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, okay, let me make sure that I'm fully grasping and understanding like my position on this album. I just wasn't wowed the way I thought I was gonna be.
That's how I felt. Like, man, this is literally the first Rome Streetz project that I'm not like, oh shit, I gotta literally rewind this and play this again. Like I didn't have that feeling. This is the first Rome project I didn't have that feeling. Like I said, I've been championing Rome for years. So I'm like, yo, this dude. Every time we do top 10s and stuff or whatever, like I'm always the only one listening to him. I'm like, yeah, listen to that Rome, bro. Like that dude is nice. So yeah, so this is the first one that just didn't didn't get a hold on me like the rest of them. The rest of them, I'm like, I'm listening to that shit for weeks on.
So I don't disagree with you. Like my first listen, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't grab me initially. And a lot of Rome joints, it's like just like with Ransom. Like I listen to Ransom, like it got me. This one didn't. It had to settle, but once it settled, I was like, oh, this is again. I don't feel like there's another album that sounds like this in the last 2-3 years.
That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy ass statement to say.
It feels so much like a movie score, bro. Like when I'm listening to this, I can picture in my head like movie scenes that this would be perfect for.
I thought we said that about an artist since I've been here though. Album.
It happens, but sonically not necessarily like this.
Gotcha.
You know.
So the only album I think about I could compare even a tad bit because you said about the dark menacing side of it.
Mm-hmm.
What's that album we did when I first moved? Grip.
Movie score?
Cause not Snub Nose, the one that we did, the one he did with
Studio?
2. Yeah, the studio. Yeah.
That did sound.
It had the whole Black Swan type thing.
Yeah, because of the way that he
set it up.
Yeah, the way he set it up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Well, I want to say it was like an act 1, act 2 to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was very thought out. Yes,
die for this.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yes. So that felt like a movie in and of itself, not necessarily a score.
Okay.
Like a score is just the musical backdrop to what you're watching.
Gotcha.
What Grip created was the actual scene through music. If that makes sense. I don't know,
I got you.
But that's the best way I could explain it.
I got you.
The best way I could explain it.
That's nice though. That
That
might
bounce?
be on it. Yeah. I was like, I need Ron to rap like that a little bit more.
Ken, we talked about it, man. Like with Trap City, like there's this crazy point of intersection of like bouncy trap and like rapidy rap. And when that shit just crossed just enough, oh my God.
SpaceX?
Yes.
SpaceX is definitely one of my highlights on this album. That joint, and like I said, 100 Schemes, rapping wise, is like one of my favorites, but it's just like, that's, like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's still one of my favorites. It's still because, Rome, what he did on that joint was fucking crazy. Yeah.
All right, let's get to these grades. I'll start off with Flow, to me, B+. Right?
Oh, we going like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flow A for me, bro.
Okay.
Man,
I feel that.
A.
Man.
A. Flow A. Rome always flows been crazy. So. Flow is A.
B+.
That's what's up. Ken, I'm gonna stay with you. Lyrics.
A. Yeah, he has some lines on here, bro. There's a Starbucks joint. He has some joint. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Go on, A.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an A for me, dog.
I'm at a B+. I'm at a B+.
Sound like,
Alright.
man, you ain't staying in your case right now.
I was like, these grades sounded off, no?
Yeah, but you done gave some A's for some other albums.
For real.
Now you want to be
I
thought it was somebody else you was handing out A's for.
Right, no, it was.
We can look at the tape. We can look at the tape.
I can't remember.
They gonna pull it up. They gonna pull up the tape.
They gonna put it on the tape. We're like, man, we can pass people.
We were laughing.
Yeah.
Production, I'm giving it an A.
Okay. Alright.
Production. This is where I knock it down just a notch to A-.
Okay.
Like I just don't agree with y'all, man. I feel like he gave him exactly what he needed to flow. Like he didn't need to do much with these beats, and it was just, oh man, I feel like he was inspired. Like I don't know, man. I'm really surprised by y'all.
Right over here, like, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, you guys are fucking crazy.
That's how I feel about him when we did the Blue review. I'm like, right.
Look, I said though, look. But I said on the Blue review, it wasn't like definitive. Like I said, like, look, I'm gonna have to sit on it a little longer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up,
I'm not
baby?
pausing after that.
Production C+.
Woo! Shit! God damn! Oh my God!
This is hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yo! This nigga gave him a Danger C+. In no universe, Danger gets a C+, B.
That's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
Ken, how do you top that? How do you top that? Where you at?
Oh man,
I was
I'm at a B minus.
okay. I can do that. Okay.
Staying with you
He
with
said
the
that nigga
features.
an average producer, bro.
Where you at with the features? Where do you grade the features?
Shit.
I'm at a B on the features.
Okay. Beezy?
I'm at B minus.
Okay.
I'm with Ken. I'm kind of with Ken. I'm like at a B. I put a B plus, but I probably could have said a B. But I'm gonna keep it B plus
Okay.
because I like the features. I just feel like they weren't even needed. To be
They
quite
weren't.
honest.
They really weren't.
And that's why I get B minus.
That's why I gave it a B. Like I was like, he didn't even need them.
I'm like, bro, I didn't even need them.
They were cool.
It could have just been Roman.
Yeah, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
So that's why I gave it a B. So I'm
Yeah.
with them on the B.
Yeah, I'm at a B as well. With execution, I'm at an A.
Okay.
Like this is top to bottom. Like I said, movie score.
I'm with you. That's why when you was talking, I kind of interjected a little bit. I'm with you on the A on the execution. Yeah, man, I feel like they accomplished exactly what they needed to do, which is why I'm surprised about the production critiques, because I feel like they had a plan and they executed.
Execution.
Mm-hmm.
C plus.
Yeah, that's right. Because I figured if the production's a B, yeah, execution is not there for him. It lines up with what his tastes are.
What about you,
I
Ken?
respect it, but damn.
Ken, what's that execution looking like?
Oh, hell no, I'm scared. You saw how you look just now?
I think go with B.
Oh, shit.
C plus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If y'all got an issue with the production, that means it was a problem with execution for y'all. So yeah, it makes sense. Damn,
That's crazy though.
That's just crazy.
It's crazy
That's
work,
crazy
bro.
how it's the
On the
how the room is
It's
set
split,
up.
like-
That is wild.
not
Because I really
pre-planned.
thought I was gonna be alone with my opinion. So I thought all three y'all was gonna love this, and I was gonna be the one that was like,
I tried, B. I tried. I was like, maybe I'm just in the wrong mood right now.
I'm
I
sure.
think y'all in
Maybe I'm in the wrong mood.
I think you in the wrong mood.
I've been
I
in a
think
lot of
he's
different
stern.
moods though, but I've been listening to it for
I know I was just like, at first I was like tripping because I'm like, man, I've never listened to a Rome and I'm not like, it never grabbed me like that. I was like, am I tripping?
Replay value, Ken.
C.
You not playing this album?
Hey man, we gotta take this shit to the basketball court, bro. Hey, we gotta settle this,
Crazy,
bro.
bringing a whole nother
This is-
emotion out.
This shit,
Oh, man.
we gotta settle this differently, bro.
I thought we
We gotta go play
bring
flag
this out.
football or some shit, bro. We got basketball or something,
Yo.
bro.
Great
What
job.
the fuck going
Oh,
on?
Sonny, I thought we was gonna cut the grades out. When you got
I thought I did
this
too.
shit is really
Yeah.
like putting some emotions in this shit. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
so
This is
crazy.
I think this is the first time because
This is wild.
Yeah, I after this, I mean, outside of a couple of songs, I won't have any real desire to listen to it. Like that.
Jeez.
Replay value.
B minus.
Okay, that's reasonable.
that's reasonable.
Where you at, right?
It's still almost a C though. I'm at an A. I'm playing this album. I'm playing this album for the rest of the year, bro.
Yeah,
I'm playing it, bro. I'm playing it. Like it's an A for me.
yeah.
That's why that's why the reaction is so strong because it's like, damn, like like
Yeah. How can we be so far apart?
yeah. I'm just like, damn,
Yeah.
because Kid was playing it earlier when we came into the spot. Kid had it playing. I was like, yeah, that shit sound good. While I'm setting up lights, like it sounded good when I was in the car. When I had my AirPods on, it sounded good everywhere for me.
It sounds definitely good in the whip. It definitely bumps in the whip. And I love it on the headphones, like everywhere, bro. Replay value is an A for me. And overall, it's an A minus. And the reason why it's an A minus is the features.
Man.
The
If this album made in they top 10 Ken
Oh,
back in this year,
oh, this.
And you know how he do.
Oh,
You know this one. This the one.
Oh, it's in my top 10.
He said the best thing he's heard in the last
Right.
2-3 years.
I said I haven't heard nothing like it. It's that much different than everything in the last 2-3
apples
years.
and oranges.
Right.
Don't you come play with my shit.
Yeah.
Overall for you, Rob.
A, and it will make my top 10, no question.
Man.
It's what, October?
Mhm.
I don't see 5 albums coming out that I'm just gonna play more than this. Like it's just not gonna happen. This album is an A for me. Like it's no skips.
Yeah.
I love this album.
Beezy overall.
B minus.
Okay. Kev minus.
C plus.
Damn.
Okay. It's a wrap. It's done here. The grades are out.
This is hilarious.
We gave y'all what the hell we thought about this
I
shit,
love
bro. We about to go out back and go play some basketball. I gotta whoop this nigga 21 or some
Like,
shit, bro.
Rome
Like,
is
I don't know
really-
what's going on. But
That
look,
is so funny.
Rome, Streetz, and Derringer, bro.
Did an amazing job.
Yes, y'all did a really good job. Overall, look, 3 out of the 4 people graded you overall B or higher, B minus or higher. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a bad thing.
Technically 4. I like this project.
A 4.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all that being said, you're welcome.
Look, I've been champion Rome. I know we ain't doing it if you're watching, but I just been champion for a long
You
time.
have.
I know this project is like, damn, but bruh, trust me, I've been championing you for
Yeah.
years, bro.
Yeah.
I love your work.
Look, I can't front. B put on all of the hip hop on the Rome Streets.
Yeah, I wasn't aware.
Yeah, like I can't remember the year, but I when I still had my red Beamer, that's when he put me on, bro. I remember driving to Athens for work, and I was listening to Rome like, what the fuck is going on here? Well, Beezy, thank you. I appreciate it. Rome and Derringer, we appreciate the hard work, man. Continue to do what y'all do. Y'all already know what it is, man. The comment section is the conversation after the conversation. How do y'all feel? Y'all on that side of the room or y'all on this side of the room? Because if you on that side, you wrong. But it is what it is, man. That it hip hop 13 years, man. We out. Peace.